Alright, this should be recording. I see the file. Yeah, so I had talked about wanting to do something like this for a few weeks, I think. And now it's like I finally have the time, and I just want to fill it as opposed to getting to something that actually is work and should get done. But the idea is to replay some of the games that I've reviewed that I don't have the review playthroughs for, in games I enjoyed and I think are worth my time replaying. And Tomb Raider from 2013 is one of those. I very much enjoyed that game, as I also enjoyed Rise of the Tomb Raider and Shadow of the Tomb Raider. No, I don't have the review playthrough for Shadow of the Tomb Raider. There were some issues with that. Now, Tomb Raider. So this is the 2013 one. I did pay for this. I did buy this game. I don't remember when I bought it, but I did buy it. The other two those keys were provided to review, so hopefully I will remember when getting to those to, mention that. And I do also feel like mentioning, when it was starting up, there was some weird graphical corruption. I'm not worried about that right now. It was just in the startup sequence. So... yeah, and I just want to... okay, good. It's a little wonky how it's transitioning, how it's all tapping. So yeah, I'm going to start a new game. So that's when I reviewed it, I think. And it's actually kind of funny, because that's almost a year ago. This is December 31st. Sorry, almost an exact number of years, because it is December 31st, 2019. So new save. Sure, let's go to hard. I've played it before, it has been used, but yeah.
That the extraordinary is in what we do.
I want to say this was the first... I'm not going to care so much about talking over stuff. I want to say this is the first Tomb Raider game I played.
But instead, adventure found me.
I don't recall playing any of the classics. It's possible I did and just don't remember, but I don't think I did. Assuming I do continue doing this, whenever I get to the Shadow of Tomb Raider, though, I will use one of the classic Laura skins in there, because, like, that just seems like it would be fun.
When life flashes before us.
That'd also be interesting, because I'll do the DLC tombs. Because I do have those, and I do want to do them, I just...
something that
haven't gotten to them.
Going.
Okay.
Something that pushes us.
It'd also be really neat if by the time I get to Shadow of the Tomb Raider, I'll upgrade it, because I'm doing this on the desktop naturally. If I will have a graphics card in there capable of ray tracing, whether it's through software or through hardware. Right now it's an RX 580, probably wouldn't be the best for software. So, one thing about the game is that this is the first game to have the tessellated hair stuff, which AMD developed and used the name TressFX. So her hair was actually a technological achievement.
Hello! Put some pressure on!
And they continued to iterate on it in the future, but started naming it other things. Square Enix did, to pure hair instead of, I think it's TressFX 3.0 by the time Shadow of Tomb Raider came out. I'm not in control yet. And I'll be honest, I do not remember all this opening for this game. There have been some games in my life I've played and paid enough attention to the first time that when I played them subsequently, I remembered like where every secret was and such. probably not going to be the case here. Even though it's not that long ago, it's just I don't know if I paid enough attention then, when I last played it. Okay, so I am in control now. And Jonah makes it through all 3 games.
Got to get down.
And that's to give you the idea. Oh, wait, no. Well, yes. Oh, wait, I see now. This way?
This is gonna hurt.
Gotta burn the wrappings off. Yeah, Laura is... It became a meme, the number of ways she can be injured to the point of near death, or actually killed. Like this one, is it this one or Rise, where she's like going down rapids and gets impaled through the bottom of her jaw. And it's, yeah.
No.
Some get intense. And I'm on hard, so we can probably expect some.
What happened to you?
Also, who are you?
A torture.
There's probably not any collectibles.
That was loud.
There we go. Finally got away.
No, we must have.
And that'll put the torch out.
Damn it.
Okay. And it'll be obvious when this comes out, but I'm planning no time limits on how long one video can go, and to just release all of the videos at the same time. Because, you know, why not?
That was close. Oh shit, that was close. Just keep moving.
One thing I haven't fully decided with this is, do I want to, because Borderlands was the original, was the first, Borderlands 2 was the first game I reviewed. Do I want to go back and do this for Borderlands 1 and 2? I don't know, I really haven't decided yet. I kind of got burned out on those games. And I definitely don't want to touch the pre-sequel.
Tide. Need to find a way out. More fire. Thank God. What kind of contraption is this?
Well, you'll see soon enough. Alright, I think this'll be... I'll just look around. That I need to let that build up. Oh. Okay. need to jump onto that. Yeah, that pulls it. Like that. Okay, there we go, yeah. I didn't remember that being, that dumping stuff. Right there. What I really don't know is if I will bother, like, doing videos like this for any games that I didn't review. Because, like, I wouldn't mind replaying the Batman Arkham games. But, I never reviewed those. Yeah, there's a path. Take the other. I'm not sure why the vignette is. Well, I guess it may be that she's injured. It's trying to let me know that. Ow! I missed the prompt. I clicked. I should have hit E. I think that is part of what is hard. Is that the prompts, you get less time for them. What's the button then? You're not telling me. I mean, are you seeing it? I'm not. Oh, it was down there and I just didn't see it there. I think it may have said F, which would make sense because F is push. We saw that earlier. Okay. Middle mouse, so scroll wheel. Which is such a useful button. There we go. F to kick. I mean, I don't know if today, when this comes out, which will be in 2020, if it'll actually seem that big a deal, but that hair is a big deal. I mean, it's just the number of strands you're seeing there it was huge. It was a big deal that AMD developed the technology, that Crystal Dynamics was Square Enix, because they were the developers, and Nixes, who actually did the PC port. It's a big deal that they set that up, that they got it in there and working. And the technology is only better now.
The lifeboat. Where are they? They must have gone inland.
Now, I'm trying to remember how... Because her model changes. The Lara Croft model for these games changes after this one. I think it was...
Okay. Take it
I'd have to look it up to be certain, but I think it was something like... The voice actress for Laura she did such a good job, they decided to make her the basis for the model, instead of keeping the original actress that they used for the body double, the body model. I don't remember if that's the case. I might have that flipped, but I think it was something like that. Or it might be they changed the voice to be the same actress as who they used for making the body model. Doesn't look like there's a reason to go down there.
Huh? Okay.
And I'm noticing a little bit of pop in. I mean, it's
I can do this.
7 years old? This game?
Oh, God.
He's actually... Well, yeah, that is true. Technically, Polaris is still using GCN enough that it actually shouldn't be that... Because GCN was out for this. It might not have been R9 200 series yet. It might have still been HD 7000 series. But for that reason, it probably is still going to perform pretty consistently, pretty well for me. Whereas that would have been Fermi. Well, I know it was Fermi. And we went from Fermi to Kepler to Maxwell to Pascal to Turing. So, not so sure how... I mean, I'm not saying it wouldn't perform well. I'm just saying that there may be greater variance by virtue of it being such a different architecture on NVIDIA's side.
They must have come this way.
But even the weakest Turing card, the 1650, would probably chew through this without any issues. Especially if you have VSync on.
Sam? Roth? Can anyone hear me? I've got to find them.
Is there anything else? No. I don't remember if there's as much the crafting here as in later games. I know it is in Rise of the Tomb Raider. I can remember some sections of that I know weren't in Shadow, where I was collecting things for crafting purposes. I don't remember it in here though. I just don't remember. Now, I also did get... What did I think I used it as a stream, the Baba Yaga DLC for Rise of the Tomb Raider. I know I played it, because I did get a key for it, and they were... Oh, there was another DLC, I just don't remember the name of that one.
Is anyone listening? Please respond.
You know, it will definitely be interesting to play through the 3 games in order to see how she develops. Because, I mean, here she needs the match, whereas later on it would be more, I'll take my arresting axe, my climbing axe, and just get some sparks with that. I mean, she does kind of get sociopathic into Shadow of the Tomb Raider. But, Just, sort of a level of disconnect from things around her. But, yeah. She starts off, though, much more frightened.
Here's the soon-to-be world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft, in her native habitat. She's on the hunt for the lost kingdom of Yamatai, home to the fabulous Himiko, mythical Sun Queen, and ancestor of yours truly.
Sam, is it serious?
Oh, sweetie, I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. Everyone's so on edge. What are you so worried about?
I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen. Or even if they should.
Lara, you know this stuff better than anyone. Seriously, I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you, Roth trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay. And Sam, thanks.
She's not always this serious, you know?
Come on, tackle it!
No, it's your chance!
How can you suggest I'm not serious about this expedition, Laura? It's not just Sam's family funding us. I put my savings on the line, too.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamatai is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Well, whoever wrote those books never found Yamatai.
I've talked to Roth about this. There's no point in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch. I'm the lead archaeologist here.
And when were you last in the field without a TV crew behind you?
Got 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history, so why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Ship, Dr. Whitman. It's a ship. You don't need a PhD to know that.
Going east will take us directly into the Dragon's Triangle. That's where we need to go.
Lara, my little bird. I'd follow you almost anywhere, but that place has a bad energy.
Bad storms, more like. Makes the Bermuda Triangle look like Disney World. Sign me up.
The stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What if Yamatai was somewhere in the triangle itself?
Well, look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't tell me you're seriously
Reyes is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never. Lara's offering fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Why am I even here?
Because we always need a jerk on an expedition. But seriously, that point is fairly rational. Why would we be following what somebody else did that didn't succeed? Let's try a new path, see what happens.
I can't just sit here. I've got to find something to eat. Oh, God. What's going on here? Wait, I can use that bow.
That's some other games I could do as Far Cry. Got Far Cry 3. I did streams of Blood Dragon, so I wouldn't do that again. But Far Cry 4, and I do have Far Cry 5. I haven't played it yet though.
I can do this. Let's see if this thing still works. Just remember Roth's training.
You can have the best form and technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus. The key to using any weapon is focus.
So hungry. I need to find something to eat.
I need to find the deer. Yeah, kind of funny that the level detail in the shadow over there. That's gonna be broken down at some point. Ah. That's the shot I had. If I had zoomed in, I might have been able to,
Sorry.
you know, at least gotten a headshot or something. Now, compare this to something that happens in Shadow 2 where she kills a leopard, sits there, not only cuts it up for the meat, but also skins it and then proceeds to wear the skin. Right. Yeah. I mean, the skins in that game give you benefits.
You won't always have
but it's still a... What the hell?
If you can learn to read the land and the stars,
why are you getting so intense
you'll
with
always
it?
be able to find your way home.
Some kind of container. Who left these behind?
There we go. Ah, yeah. Wait, did I come down this way or... Oh, yeah, I did. I remember. There it is. Which one is it? Headshot reticule. That might be them thinking. Alright, oh, it's there's 9 here. Got it. And then there's just the 8 there. Okay.
This is Conrad Roth, captain of the Endurance. We are shipwrecked on an island inside the Dragon's Triangle.
Roth!
Lara!
You're alive!
Easy, easy. Are you okay? What happened?
I remember the beach. Then it went black and I woke up in a cave. There was this crazy man, Roth, and a dead body.
Oh, God. Where are you now, Lara? Are you safe?
It was so horrible. It's all my fault. This is all my fault.
Lara, listen to me. I sent an SOS from the Endurance before I abandoned her. Hopefully someone caught it. I've spoken to the others. We're regrouping at my location.
Please come and get me.
I have to stay here. You can do this, Lara. Remember when we climbed Snowden? You said the key was knowing that all you've got to do is just keep moving. Remember everything I've taught you, Lara.
You're ready for this. And keep your radio on.
Okay.
But yeah, it is definitely interesting to consider where she ends up going. So there's something up there.
Hello? Hello? Is someone there?
So I want that thing. I think it's a cache. Oh, wait. It's right here. That's what I'm looking for.
Numbers.
Yep.
Some kind of coordinates. Did someone want these to be found?
Alright.
This could be a way through. Damn it.
Don't forget to do that. Forgot to mute the watch. Now this does have a Metroidvanian aspect to it, and with the whole going back to previous going back to previous areas once you've unlocked more.
What are these markings? What am I doing? Oh God, this is insane.
There.
This traditional no mask represents a hateful woman in the guise of a demon. There are traces of white paint on the inside. Whoever used this mask was of noble birth. Oh no.
And now we got our axe. And it will come back to that first area, don't worry. I want to get everything. And you can also always... Well, yeah, it's the same. Just jump to get that, but you also fast travel. Fast travel to the campfires, as I recall. I don't remember how the UI for it is, though. It might be kind of wonky.
Southwest side. They'll need to follow the path. It's a bit of a climb.
Did you get that?
Got it.
We have a fire. Look for the smoke.
We're on our way.
Laura, you made it.
Sam, thank goodness.
Surprise. It's okay. He's one of us.
Sorry if I startled you. This place would make anyone a little jumpy. We just spoke to your crew. They're on their way.
Look, he bandaged my foot.
Oh, it was the least I could do. My manners. I'm sorry, I'm Matthias. A teacher by trade. Not really cut out for island life, I'm afraid.
Sweetie, you look exhausted. Sit down.
Yeah.
Sam here was just telling me about the sun.
Right. Himiko.
Can you tell me more? I'm intrigued.
Well, believe it or not, a couple thousand years ago, Queen Himiko pretty much ran things in Japan.
She loves telling this story.
Himiko was beautiful, enigmatic, but also ruthless and powerful. Legend says she had shamanistic powers.
And this is where she loses me.
Well, there's always some truth to myths.
She commanded an army of samurai warriors, her magnificent storm guard. They rode the very winds into battle, laying waste
It's
to
just
all who opposed them. They
knowing how
the sun
Laura
rose
changes
at
is
Himiko's
amusing.
command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond.
But what happened to her?
Sam? Matthias? Sam! Sam! Shit! No! Sam!
You don't need to hold down much to make the hit, but isn't stereo nice? There it is. Jeez, he took a lot. I know I hit it at least twice. That's the hard way to do that.
Let go.
It's good to see you, little bird.
I'm so glad you're here. Is Sam with you?
She was with you.
She was here with that man, Matthias. But I passed out. When I woke up, they were both gone.
You girls shouldn't go wandering off.
We need to find them.
Wait. What about Raw?
Okay, let's split up. One of us go with Laura and meet up with Roth. The rest of us should fan out and look for Sam.
I'll go with her.
No, let me.
You know how to use one of these?
It's been a while. It's all coming back to me.
Get to Roth. We'll find Sam and this Matthias guy.
See, I know Jonas survives. I don't remember who else.
Oh, we just need to rest for a few minutes.
I don't think he survives. He's the jerk. I let him survive.
You sit here. I'll check up ahead.
Okay. Not so bad.
Okay, that's where I came. Oh, no, there is something.
I can't believe we're actually on an expedition to find the homeland of my ancestors. Ever since I told Lara the story of Himiko years ago, she's been hunting for its location. I never really gave it much thought. That any of this could actually be real history. My grandmother used to tell me the story like it was a memory. Many thousands of years ago, Queen Himiko ruled the land of Yamatai. The sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond. But one day, Yamatai simply disappeared without a trace. Forgotten in time.
So, yeah, some of that stuff I think I will need to go back for, which is fine. I have no issue with that at all. That's right.
Up here, I found something!
I don't like the sound of that.
Just head up the hill! Look for the large gate!
I think I can... Oh, damn. I was holding down shift to run, forgetting that, oh yeah, that's just gonna put this guy out. The torch out. Man, I would love to see realistic fire simulation. People harp so much on ray tracing. It's like we don't even have realistic fluid simulations in games yet. And fire is sort of a fluid. Hello, I don't need to kill you. I think. I think I may end up having to kill more deer later.
Another shrine. Who are they worshipping? Warn me about the wolves, Doctor.
Oh wait, am I going the right way? I don't want to be doing that. You never want to go the right way. You always want to explore first. Oh, is the arrow retrieval 100%? It might be. Whoop. There. I think I was supposed to encounter those wolves first.
It's all clear, Laura. Come on up.
Let's get the torch again. I think it ran away.
Laura's having a crisis of confidence. So, for her sake, I'll keep up a happy face. But something about this expedition has been making me nervous. I have butterflies in my stomach. As we sail closer to the Dragon's Triangle, I'm starting to feel nauseous. And this isn't the excited kind of nerves. What the hell is wrong with me? I should be excited. This trip is going to be awesome. I just need to shake off this feeling. Maybe I can convince Lara to take a break and have a drink with me.
Okay, so this is the coastal forest. I might not be able to do this yet. This tomb, because I think the tombs are definitely something that will require upgrades I don't necessarily have. But worth finding out. So that's one. Or does it? Okay, it is burning everything. That's fine.
This might work as a ramp. There's got to be a way to raise it up higher. One more should do it.
I just need to find the place, which I think is over here. That's the way I came, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, here we go. What am I missing? Is it just I need to pop that? I was thinking a more complicated puzzle. Yep. Just definitely thinking that was more complicated.
Now what? That cloth looks flammable.
Yeah, which cloth are you talking about? This cloth? Alright, how do I get fire to it? I didn't really think that would work, but wanted to try anyway. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh. That's what. Alright, then let's... Oh. You just get rid of it. Should not have done it that way. Alright. Wait. Am I an idiot? I might be. I think I was. Yeah, let me go back here. Well, actually, I know I'm an idiot because it took me so long to figure out to just burn this stuff in there. Okay, now I just go over here. So what is all this stuff? Okay, so I will need to come back. That would give me a shortcut. Yeah, best just go. I don't think I have what I need. I just hope I remember to come back. okay, yeah, I remember. I'm safe for now.
Japanese no actors could tilt their heads up and down to make the rigid mask express different emotions.
Damn it. There we go. There you are. Alright, good. I did get you with the one shot. Otherwise, I'd be in much more trouble. I think I have this basically cleared out now, though. I already come up part way here. Good, and it's a camp, so yeah, this is the way I had come up. I don't think that's to anywhere. There we go. Kept being unsure if it was in the process of lighting or not. Alright.
How do I start? Okay. This is Lara Croft, an archaeologist from the Endurance, shipwrecked on an island in the Dragon's Triangle, east of Japan. This place is incredible. I've seen wrecks here that could date back centuries. We weren't the first, and I know we're not alone. Something isn't right about this place. If I don't get off this island, maybe someone will eventually find this.
I don't have the ability to upgrade stuff yet. I can't open that up yet either.
These are fascinating.
I've seen these before. They must be ritualistic.
This female image is particularly interesting.
Looks like it was made quite recently.
By those islanders, no doubt. Judging by the wrecks out there, they were once like us. Survivors. Remarkable.
Yes, well, let's hope we don't become murderers, too.
See if you can work the other one.
The handle's missing.
Together.
Oh, shit. It won't take the force. I'll have to find something sturdier to turn it with.
Must be something around here we can use. Incredible.
Let's see if I can fix this axe.
Alright, perfect. Oh, that's the only thing I can upgrade for now.
Possibly.
Yeah. Was hoping be able to upgrade the bow.
All right, Lara. Shall we give it a go then?
Let's do this, Doctor.
Whenever you're ready.
That female figure on the gate. Given the age of the symbols, it could be the Sun Queen.
Himiko. Are you sure you're not channeling Sam, Dr. Whitman?
There must be so much history on this island. Well, there's no doubt. Himiko had power. Some say shamanistic, elemental.
A woman wields that much power, and sooner or later it gets called witchcraft.
We shouldn't discount anything, even what may seem to us irrational. We still have much to learn about the world.
You sound like my father.
It could be one hell of a story, Laura.
Not if we don't live to tell it.
Incredible. Oh, it is Himiko.
But look, the bowl, the candles. Why is she still being worshipped?
This island, it must have once been part of Yamatai. You were right, Laura.
The Lost Kingdom.
It's like finding Atlantis.
But this is real, Dr. Whitman. We're not standing on a myth.
No, we're standing on a gold mine.
Come, quickly. Your friends are hurt.
Yes, probably by them.
Get back.
I can't be trusted. You still have a gun.
I don't want any trouble.
No.
We'll come.
No.
But I insist that afterwards you take us to whoever's in charge.
What are you doing?
Be quiet.
No!
I'm handling this.
No!
No! Please!
Get off!
Just go along with them, Laura. Do whatever they say.
Дай меня пистолет. Иди. Пошла.
There's going to be a few twists, some more obvious than others.
Laura!
If they give you any trouble, kill them.
Don't hurt them,
I
please!
said, silence, girl. А ты ведь хорошенькая, да? Напоминаешь мою сестру.
Let go! Let go! Laura, run!
Oh, no! No!
Round them up! Round them up! Don't you fucking move! Kill them all!
Hey, bring up
Don't
the
make a
prisoner.
sound.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Если они доставляют много хлопот, убей!
Anything?
I can't find her. She's gone.
We'll keep looking.
There! Another one!
God.
Hey, gotta run her in the trap!
This group's got some fight. Gonna have to kill most of them. Too bad. We gotta use some new recruits.
Hey, the girl is missing. Keep an eye out.
All right.
What do you see?
Nothing.
This one's clear. Keep moving up the mountain.
There's a lot of them.
Любишь играться в прятки, малышка? Думаешь, удастся спастись? No one escapes. Out! Вылезай! Но трать моего времени!
I always find
Damn it, I mistimed it. And I hit the wrong button as well. I hit D instead of F.
Вылезай!
Oh well, won't make that mistake this time.
I always find
Она тоже была порядочной стервой. Убей!
keep going to the wrong button. I need to mash E, instead I hit F.
Вылезай! Но трать моего времени! I always find Она тоже была порядочная собака! Убью тебя! Убью!
You're out of ammo too, so.
Oh, God!
Yeah, that'll be later.
Stay back! Jim, take him out. Oh.
Got another one! She went down over there.
Is she dead?
I don't know.
Outsider, we know you're here. There's nowhere to run.
Shit! Gun!
Stay away from me!
Find anything?
There! See ya! Burn her up! You're gonna die in there!
I don't hear anyone. What do you think? Probably dead. Keep looking. Check the other hut. Hey! Hey, you find any more down there? No, nothing, but keep an eye out. Fire may send a few your way.
I didn't see where to jump to, so I thought it was just a fall down. Okay, must have been to here. Can kind of see the white stripe on there for that indication, just I didn't catch it initially.
What's the same shit?
So what came in? Another tanker?
Nah, looked like some kind of research ship.
Should be some good stuff then.
We'll find out soon. What the hell? Need help!
What's going on down there? Everything okay?
Kill her! Ah!
Are you there?
Yes!
I can see smoke coming from the old ruins. Are you okay?
Oh god, Roth, I'm in trouble. They're killing people.
What? Who?
Men. I don't know why. I had to kill some of them. I had no choice.
That can't have been easy.
It's scary just how easy it was. You've got to warn the others, Roth.
Don't worry about them right now. You just do whatever it takes to get to me, Lara.
I'll try.
He can't get that, although is there anything over here? There's a cave. It's just always nice to have the map. And also now I know it's on tab. Alright, so... there it is. Okay, I'm full on that. Oh, there's a base camp right here as well.
The thing about nightmares is sooner or later you wake up. But there's no waking up from this place, which means I'm really here. I'm really doing these things. No, don't think about it, Lara. Not now. It won't help. I don't know what's happened to the rest of the crew. I hope they're okay. They have to be. They have to be. I don't know what the hell is going on here. All that matters is that Roth finds a way to get us home.
Alright. And that's all I can do for now. There's stuff up there. There's also a cave right here. Alright.
Days have passed since the plane crash. For a second time, we attempted to escape by boat, with disastrous results. I knew it would happen, just like the first time. The calm sea turned hostile with no explanation. The moment we made for open water, the winds picked up, followed by an impossible wave. Like a child's toy, our lifeboat was smashed violently into the rocky shore. Now 2 more lie dead, and another is wounded beyond help. The others are starting to panic, and they're looking to me for a plan. I do have one, but it doesn't include them. They're weak and stupid, a liability in this place. I suggested they make another attempt to leave, but I won't join them. To do so would be suicide. This is clear to me now.
Alright. Let's get a torch. I don't think there's anything more I can get over here. I need to go forward because that takes me up where I can then get stuff.
Just got word from the West Beach. Looks like a smaller group. It's the lower forest.
Maybe we get a hunting party down there.
No, Father Matthias went himself. Told us to stay out.
What? Why?
I don't know. Maybe another girl for the ritual. We'll know more by tonight.
It was a bloodbath down there.
Vladimir's in charge. What'd you expect? He loves killing.
What's Father Matthias have to say?
I think I can wait and that then one walks away.
Russians have been with him forever. He trusts them.
So that means they can break the rules?
They make the rules, brother. Just follow along. Keep your head down.
I'm gonna check things out below.
I need help!
Damn it.
Hey, we got a survivor here!
Ow.
Got some fight, outsider. I'm not going out there! We'll get around her. Let's go!
Damn it.
We got her! Just got word from the West Beach. Looks like a smaller group escaped into the lower forest. Holy shit! Help me out here! That's fucking... Let's move in! Alright, let's get her.
You know what? Fine. Son of a bitch! Just keep missing!
Just got word from the West Beach. Looks like a smaller group escaped into the lower forest.
Maybe we get a hunting party down there.
No, Father Matthias went himself. You hear something? Hold on, I'll take a look.
It didn't help that I kept not paying attention to the whole shoot something else. Alright, so that's the 2 GPS. Alright. Oh. That's right, that's just a path around.
She's in here somewhere. Find her. Capture or kill? What was that? Quiet! Quiet! You two, check that side. Got it. Keep looking! She's gotta be here somewhere! You find anything on that side?
No! Not a damn thing!
Hey, watch it.
How far down does it go?
All the way to the sea caves. Damn, maybe she fell. No, I don't think so. spreading! What the hell? Need backup! There she is! I'm not going out there!
God damn.
Move to the upper levels! Killing us all! There she is! Firing from the top! Get her! Get her!
When we washed up on this rock, the rain and wind pounded us for days. We couldn't build shelter or forage for food. Christ, we couldn't even move. It was like some enormous hand was holding us down. Just as the storm was finally breaking, Father Matthias came to us. He was calm and soft-spoken. He seemed to know us, our names, where we were from. He spoke to us in our native language, and we listened. And as we listened, he told us the truth of this island. He offered us a choice, salvation or death. Some chose to defy him, and without hesitation, he killed them then and there. Father Matthias didn't seem malicious or angry, just calm and decisive. As I stood there in the sand, wet with the blood of my comrades, I knew I could never refuse.
That was close enough. Okay, where exactly am I now? Alright, I see back. Yeah. Okay. And I'm nearly to another skill point.
Could have been used by a villager or a noble, maybe.
Something underneath me? Oh, right there. Perfect. I finished off this map, this area.
Samurai to relay orders to their soldiers in battle. Pretty solid. Must be made of stained cypress.
Ah, yeah, okay. Okay. I just need to spot the other lamps to pop. The more I do now, the less I need to do later. and it also, is a earlier boost to experience. No, I don't like this angle. There we go. Might as well do this now. Oh, hang on. Let me see what I got for options here. Okay, so that's all you can take. Maybe I could do one more thing too. I don't really care about the handgun that much, to be honest. It's the headshot reticule that I really wanna get. There might be one in here. I don't remember. No. And I won't be able to... well, maybe I will be able to. I don't know. Get a torch in there. Doesn't look like it, though. Probably will need to get fire arrows for that. Ah, here we go. No, not one in here. Four. Just one left. Now I want to grab that. And probably worth just moving forward at this point. Basically assume that I've gotten all the ones that are behind me. Oh, there is something down here. Okay, then where is this last one? Because that transitions. Right there. There we go. So I was kind of right. I did need to go back to this spot in order to get there.
I can do this.
I don't think my legs would bend in the way necessary to do that. I don't know if I could do it with how much water was running down the rocks as well. I mean, it either has to be very warm on this island, or she is really staving off hypothermia nicely.
Roth, I'm coming! Thank God you're alive.
Now, God's got nothing to do with it. It's good to see you two go.
Sorry, they did a real number on your leg.
No, looks worse than it is.
He's good at lying.
Have you heard from any of the others?
Nothing.
Wait, what are you doing?
The wolves took my food pack. The transmitter from the lifeboat's in it. If we don't get that back, we're not getting off this bloody island.
You need bandages, morphine, antiseptic.
They're also in the pack.
Shit.
Exactly. Come here. Come on.
Oh no. No!
As I recall, he does not make it. He makes it for quite a while, but not... He doesn't make it out of the game.
Okay. Thank God he's still alive.
That's what you gotta do, Laura.
Wolf tracks. Oh God, what am I doing?
Surviving.
The pack's up there somewhere.
Probably right by that wolf. Okay. I'm trying to remember which game it is. Where you, if you hold out a fire arrow, you can just like dip it into those things and it will ignite. That might be in Shadow of the Tomb Raider, or it might be a different game altogether. I don't really remember. Okay, there isn't anything here. there is a thing with killing the chickens. Because, you know, chickens are horrible creatures in video games, thanks to The Legend of Zelda. Yeah, so I will be getting the rope arrows soon.
These ruins. Kamakura period. Was all this part of Yamatai?
That's a shotgun that I need.
After
For that.
night, I was at last granted an audience with Her Majesty, Himiko of Yamatai. I must confess, she is unlike any woman I have ever encountered. Beautiful, yet inscrutable, calculating even. She surrounds herself with her priestesses of the sun. No men attend her, save the general of her armies. When I met with her alone, I came to realize that she is not at all what she seems. I was sent by my lord to spy on her, to assess the strength of her armies. But now, I feel she is the one assessing me. My lord has perhaps underestimated the threat of Yamatai. Though I cannot gauge the true strength of her storm god, I cannot deny a powerful feeling that the Sun Queen should not be trifled with.
Ah. That put out the torch. Is there anything over here? Yes, there is. Okay. But I do think it's better to just ignore that and move on for now, since I don't care about the handgun that much. It's better to try to save up and also get what I need so I can ultimately upgrade other things. Like I need the climbing axe yet. Where am I trying to go? Okay. Over here clearly indicates there's something there. I will come back for that. That's the radio beacon.
I just want the pack. That's all. Got it.
I've got to get this back to Roth.
Alright. I think I'll be stopping after I give this to Roth. Okay.
Let's get you patched up.
Yeah, he's got the better axe right there.
It's not bad. Where does a young lady like you learn to do a thing like that?
Late shift at the 9 Bells. Wolf's got nothing on a broken bottle.
Hey, you got it. Nice work.
So I assume the plan is to take that up to the radio tower.
Well, it should give us the best shot of broadcasting a strong signal in every direction. Look, Laura, we need to send out that SOS. And I'm not climbing anytime soon.
Yeah, I was afraid you were going to say that.
You can do it, Laura. After all, you're a Croft.
I don't think I'm that kind of Croft.
Sure you are. You just don't know it yet.
Are those axes present in the classic games? Because very much a thing for this recent trilogy.
Just be careful, Laura.
You might want to give that axe a go on the rock wall over there first.
Yeah, let's take care of the skill point.
God for us training. All those
actually, hang on.
all those climbs. It's as if you'd been preparing me for something like this all along.
Okay.
It's clear that there are people living here, and they're organized. They're killing and recruiting. But why? It's like some kind of cult. But a cult of what? What do they want? What are they looking for?
Okay. I think that's in total between them. Yeah, good. So once I get to that, then you get some fun stuff. Yeah. And I'm gonna be stopping. I just kind of feel like showing off the climbing axe.
I can climb this.
Which it does make more sense to when you got 2 of these. But that is not this game. That's a different game. Alright, and actually I can just stop here because it should already be saved. Yep, exit to main menu. And I'm just going to quit out of the game to get to the button to make sure OBS stops. Alright, there. So that was part 1. That's unfortunate, said encoding overload. Hopefully that was just a weird quirky thing. Sometimes that happens. Alright, see you next time.